recycling. E-waste and creation, she is always a cut above. Please like, comment and subscribe. Come along, enjoy the ride.
Hey curious people, my goodness, isn't it cold? I've had to put the fan right here. I came up earlier and I walked in and I was like, there is just no way. So I put the heater on and went back indoors for a while. And now I'm braving it, but gosh, it really is chilly in here, so I'm not sure how long it's going to go. But as you can see, we're in quite the shed hole mess here. And I've got loads of stuff to scrap. So we've got, I can't even get, so tomorrow I've got to get over there to put all of the decorations away. So today it means I've got a lot of scrapping to do. Haven't been up here over Christmas. We've had some like nice family get-togethers and stuff, which has been really nice. And apologies there was no video last week. I just didn't have time to get up here, and then I was out, and where I was I couldn't send a post saying, it wouldn't let me for some reason go into my app to actually post a community post, so I was like, oh dear. So apologies for that, but yeah, for Christmas, lots of family time. We played New Year's Eve. We had an awesome, there were 9 of us, 8 of us playing Categories, which is just such a fun game, so that was really good. We all enjoyed that. So yeah, I just want to get straight into it because I've got so much to do. I need to warm these gloves up because they are freezing, and then I might have to put the heater back down for my poor little tootsies because my feet are also cold. So I have I've been outside this morning and sealed the edge of the shed a bit with expanding foam, just to try and keep a little bit, the gaps were not helping, I don't think. But this shed is not insulated at all, it's really bad. But when I get the new workshop, one thing I'm going to make sure I do is insulate it. New Year's resolutions, let's do that. So, not going to do the boring, usual, get healthier. I mean, they're great resolutions to have. I've had that resolution every year since I was about 12. So I feel like it's time for a change. This year, decluttering is my New Year's resolution. Decluttering, be it the shed, be it indoors. I want to declutter my living spaces. So, yeah, it will just be better, basically. And yes, I think it will be all the better for it. You know, I'm not a hoarder anyway, so that's not too much of a problem. But no, indoors, it's just things, you know, you have piles of stuff in corners. I don't want piles of stuff in corners. I want 3 corners. That's what I want. I want my bedroom not to be the dumping ground of the house, and yeah, all the corners in there have just stuff, and it's just, yeah, these people that have these houses that just look like show homes. Who are you? Do you really exist? Are everybody else's houses genuinely that clutter-free? Because how? I mean, I've got 4 children in my house. Children come with a lot of stuff. I have a dog and a husband. They come with a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. So tell me, how do we declutter? But this is my resolution, and we're going to start in this shed today. I'm not just going to move stuff from one place to another. I'm going to process it as we go. So that's the idea. Let's just get straight into it. I almost forgot to show you my Christmas presents. So my husband came up trumps because I got some lovely Chanel number 5. But even better than that, don't worry, that was just an empty bag. Look at this bad boy. He knows me so well. Look at the blade. And not only that, look at this smashy clubby bit. So I saw someone using one of these. I forget his name. He's from another country. He doesn't speak English, and he's just got this mountain scrap behind him, and he processes it really quickly. And the way he can smash into things with one, and I was like, ah, I need that in my life. And now I have one in my life. Obviously, he got me a few other things as well, and a really good external hard drive for my YouTube videos and stuff. But we are going to christen this baby today. Oh yes. So I've got loads of stuff. I've still got stuff to process on that side. Bits and bobs down here. We've got this tub, so I think we'll go through that. Oh, I quickly did a fan off camera because I wanted to get rid of the bits and pieces to it. Oh yes, and I found another one of these. It's like buses, 2 come along at once. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll finish this a bit later, although I do feel that perhaps the axe would be a very good asset on removing these bits and bobs. But it's me saying we'll do it later, and I'll just basically start doing it. Maybe I'll just see if how well the axe smashes through the plastic at the bottom here, but I think it's just going to go through like butter. I mean, it's so sharp. My other axe needs a sharpen anyway. This thing is sharper than my other axe ever was, so you know, very nice. Let's see if I can just get in. Not very easily. So let us see. Spinning around on me. I'm keeping my hand out the way of this one because it's a bit too sharp for me to be risking things. Let's try this side. Oh yeah. I like. I should really put it in a vise, but I don't think that will undo. Oh yes, it will. Might be able to actually unscrew this bit instead of being smash happy crazy. But you know, it is more fun, obviously. And we do scrap to have fun as well as, you know, other things. There we go. Alrighty. Got a stepper motor there. Yeah, that's a bit more manageable. And I'll do that another time because I'm not breaking down to that level today. I'm trying to get rid of stuff for space. So, right. Let's tell you what, this will make a lot of space. The hob I got out of the skip, which seems to have half fallen apart. It's mostly scrapped itself, hasn't it? Goodness me. Okay. Right. Well, I do need to take off those buttons. Try not to get the glass. Or knock my drill off. Maybe this side would be easier. Oh, straight off. Yeah, buddy. God, I love that thing. Love it. Right. Glass is still semi-fixed on there. It's just like the ceiling. Just trying to. There we go. So if you remember, that was already smashed in the skip. Where did that go? No, I'm sure I'll come back across it. It's going to need some wrapping. I'll stick it in the top there for now. Okay, right, now we're actually in. So, move so. So what's everybody else's New Year's resolutions? Got one? Do you bother? Which to be fair, I don't really bother, but that's what I'm going with this year. So riches, baby! Oh yeah! Into red metal. That looks like it's got some more screws. It has. That may now come out. Titanium plastic. Okie dokie. Alright, let's come loose. Just et voila! So, beautiful load of singles on here. Beautiful load of springs. Tell you what, though, if I can try and keep the bases of these intact, then I can actually use them for expanding things on when I'm casting. They're basically fire bricks, aren't they, these bits and bobs? Which is going to require slightly more delicate handling than what I may be used to. Alright, let's just see if we can quickly make them a bit smaller. Let's see what tea that is. What's that? There we are. Oh, my hands are already getting cold. Not ideal. Come on, heater. Blow me. can't have it any closer because it'll be in the danger zone of getting smacked. Right. Now, could just do with axing that bit off. I'm going to unscrew this first though, because I don't want to smash that glass. So that'll be a thorn in my backside. Okay, let's just attempt. All right, baby. So this is a level of scrapping that's not required if you're just scrapping. But I'm not just scrapping. I'm trying to repurpose. I'm trying to create. One crucible mat. Alrighty. And I love these. So this is slightly different because it's a bit more crisscross jaggedy rather than the spring. You've seen me do them before and they're just like long springy things. But these do look cool inside steampunk things, which is why I like them. Basically. Oh, I think I'm going to need the steel cutters to get through it. I sure am. I sure am. But where are the steel cutters, baby? There you are. Oh, go through like butter. So they're pretty awesome. I need to put those somewhere separate. So, I might join Raphael later, watch him up here, and carry on processing. So what I'll do is I'm going to move this aside for me to carry on off camera with you, and come back to it, and just keep processing up here right now. So it's a bit more interesting for you, basically. Okay. Next. Ba-dum-bum-bum. DVD player. It's a Toshiba. Nice and easy. We know what we're getting here. Nothing particularly exciting. But a couple of little boards, so let's go for it. Let me just flatten that down. It's a little easier to store in the metal bin without the big lips to catch on everything. Et voila. Et voila. Okay. Any excuse for a bit of a hammering. Excuse me. Sniffing away because it's freezing in here. Did you not come out all the way? Did you? Not bothered about the little LED strip there at the front. It's not worth it. There's only one IC on it. It is not worth it. May as well go. Some mini motors and things. I mean, to be fair, you can smash into these, which I may well do, just for fun. Why not? Why not? One mini motor, the lens. Oh, thank God for glasses. Did you see that? Ba-choing! That's the only thing about smashing stuff up. You will get hit by flying plastic. So if you do it without glasses on, I'm sorry, but you kind of deserve what's coming. It's foolish. Foolish. Okay, here we go. Laser, mini motors, board, power board. Oh yeah? Yeah. Next, what else is in here? Another mini motor. Oh yeah, what was this thing that we got out the skip? Switch. I thought that was something to do with the hob. Hang on, no. That is a... That's a lever to switch the next switch. Not entirely sure. Is there actually anything goody-wise on here other than that switch? Oh, they're flatheads as well. Let's have a look at it. Why not? It looks interesting to some degree. Oh, sorry. Camera in completely the wrong position. I wonder what that is made of. Steel. Alright, fair enough. Not interested in that then. There's a little bit of brass there. I reckon my axe will see to be honest. It's hard to do it where you're going to see it, I'm afraid. I love this axe. It even chops metal. Brilliant. And then just metal shred. Warm hands again just for a moment because my gosh, it's minus 0.5 degrees Celsius here, which I know, you know, for you guys, some of you guys, that's not horrific, but for me, who's not great in like really, really cold temperatures, it's pretty horrific. So I've got a bit of copper here. Let's have a little look inside this switch, shall we? It's an old one. Just got to get through the plastic because it's a bit. Come on, come on. Not having it. Two of them came out, but there we go. Okay. Yummy, brassy, coppery goodness. Interesting. That's it. That's it. There must be a hell of a contact there though. Under there, I reckon. Oh no, it's not, it's a push. Okay, well you've got a little bit of solid copper coil. And oh damn. Nothing of interest there, and the bit of brass there. Let's see what contacts we've got under this one. Oh, nice big contact there. So at least there's some big contacts inside. But yeah, a couple of little goodies in what was a pretty random find. Right. Some very, very old speakers. That don't feel that heavy. Nah, literally just a no transformers. I can feel light as a feather. Light as a feather. So actually, damn, I feel like these have got batteries in them. I'll chuck that into plastics without checking. Yeah, okay. Okay. Pretty annoying, isn't it? This one's got a bit more on the front than the other one, so perhaps I'll open this one up just to double check. Doesn't feel heavy though, so I don't think there's a transformer in it, sadly. There's a little board though. pretty much nothing. Very, very low grade. What they call low grade. Quantec. What is Quantec? Okay. The rest of this is cordage nonsense. So not very exciting to do on camera, is it? Not that any of these bits down here look exciting, but hey ho. Oh yeah, there was loads of mixers. Maybe I'll do a couple of these just to get them out of the way and then move on to those all those mixers. Right, I need, my feet are freezing. I need to put this heater back down on the floor for a bit. Directly onto my leggies because they are cold. Right. See how quickly I can whiz through a couple of keyboards here. Oh, my parents ordered me for Christmas a new magnet, releasing magnet thing to pick up all my screws off the bench because my old one broke. But this one, when I get it, I'm going to look to see if I can seal it a bit more because I think it's a bit of a design flaw. Have I missed one? Because how on earth is that still together? I really don't know. There we go. Mylar, membrane, Mylar. Silver recovery. And ickle board with a crystal on it. And that is it. Now, bury the glass. Hang on, get that glass out. I don't want to bury that. Oh, this is nice heavy keyboard. This. All right. Good. Okay, let's see here. Nice heavy keyboard. Okay. What weird size are you? This one will do it, I think. Yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. These are weird screws, these ones. Don't know why some of them will come out, some of them won't. There's always one. Be a good shot with the axe. Which luckily I am. Some more membrane, double mylar. Still. Interesting. Finger pinching good. Oh yeah. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, there's still one more boy there. Alright, what have we got? Oh, and another battery. Okay, we have got a Kenwood mixer of sorts with what looks like real stainless, but sometimes that is a real thin sheet over thick plastic. So there's like no value. Okay. Sure this will be long enough. Let's see. Nope. Let's go to our longer little friend. What times I've had to smash my way in because I can't undo these long screws, but one did. And as if by love, the other ones won't anyway. So this is going to do what I always have to do anyway, and smash my way in. In that gap. That's the one. Alrighty. Quite reach, so I think the axe is going to come in handy again. Yeah. Oh, it's plastic. Son of a gun. Look at that. Painted plastic. So, there's another motor to process. Nice and heavy. I think this is older, this one. Nice screwed on plugs to unscrew to get the brassy goodies. Right. It's like I speak too soon on every occasion. Yes. However, they all undid. They all undid. Look at the grime. Oh my god. That is grimed on now. It's not even screwed on. It's grimed on. Ew. Ew, ew. That's all I can say. Ew. Did I miss one? No, I didn't. So maybe that one didn't quite come out. Right, stuck on there for some reason. A little peculiar. Again, just painted plastic. Son of a gun. All the way in there. Okay, well, fine. Okay, what is occurring here? Some weird cordage. Gosh, that's thick. That needs my other cutters to get through. Wow, what an interesting motor. You can see we've got the side and look at that, middle. It's kind of like, sort of like an armature, but, well, it is an armature, but it's short and fat and quite cool, actually. Let's have a closer look at all these goodies in here, as well as all the gunk. Ugh. It does make you wonder, doesn't it, sometimes on eating anywhere, you know, but hey ho. It's a nice big plastic cog in here. 'Cause I like big cogs and I cannot die. Like other scraps can't deny. When you see a big cog you go 'cause I want it. For my creations I want it. My creations I want it. My creations, It's just plastic, but oh. Hiya, fellas. Nah. sensory. Right, we'll just take a bit more plastic off of this to just whittle it down a little. Pretty impressive, in fact. So that's going to be a vice jobby to take apart, because there's the armature. See it a bit better now. Because basically this isn't having any of it, but that's okay. We can come back to it. Oh yeah. That spring was a bit too sprung. Oh yes, it was. Need to get the top off to screw from the other side. These other bits. If I can get in there. Of course. So that must be where the contacts are. Where's my pick? I'm not sure. So. Tiny little contacts on the end of these bars here. So not a lot really, just some singles is all that is to gain from that, pretty much. But obviously the copper, it looks like real copper to me. Yeah. Oh yeah. So another motor. Oh gosh, this one is super heavy. Oh, this is super heavy. This one's going to be better, I think. Let's see. Oh, this one smells like cheesy feet, which is a bit disgusting, isn't it? That's a bit mean, let's be honest. No one likes the smell of cheesy anything that isn't actually just fresh cheese. This is heavy and I can't see a single screw hole. What is this? This is a KitchenAid. Oh, it's actually a KitchenAid. That's why it must be so heavy. You know how good quality KitchenAids are. I wonder if under the feet, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, under the feet. Okay, fair enough. Under the feet it is. Listen to that pop, can you hear this? Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, so it's some heavy motor, really. Basically what we've got in there. Don't know how well sealed this is though. This is clean inside. Really clean inside. Look how clean that is. That's what you want in your kitchen appliances. A good seal so that grease isn't going to work its way in there. It'd be horrendous. Don't do this to me. It should be easy. Come on. Urgh. Scrap can be so freaking frustrating sometimes. Can't it? That has royally paid me off. Just so you know. Very frustrating. Oh, for the love of God. We have birds or something on the roof here. Right. This is actually metal as well. I think. Feels like metal. Yeah. I'm not even going to be able to smash my way into it. Of course. Of course, of course. Why would it be easy? Let's see if this is so heavy because it's cast aluminium. Oh yes, it is. Wonderful. Wonderful, I just need to be able to get the motor out of it. Okay, let me do a bit of smashy smashy on this plastic here. Right. Hi. We got there in the end, but some nice, really heavy cast aluminium there. Oh yeah. But gosh, that made me work for it, and this is not going to be easy to take apart because we've lost that screw, so I'm going to have to cut into that one, which is going to be a bit annoying. Very nice heavy motor though. So, last one. And then that bag is done because it's just got mixing bowl. Well, there's a couple of keyboards, but okay. So we have got an Andrew James. Oh dear God, that's minging, isn't it? Ugh. Ugh. Makes me want to puke some of these things. Oh no, it's a triangle. It's a triangle that's all the way in there. And I don't think my little holder, I do have a triangle, number 3, but I don't think it's going to fit because of this extendy bit. Oh, I don't know, maybe, let's see. No idea if it's doing anything or not. Can't reach. That's not the first time that's happened to me. I could do with just a long couple of security long bits. So I have no choice but to go smashy on this bad boy. I'm afraid it's going to have to be a bit more axe time. Just got to look for the old weak spots. And of course the motor's at the back. It's very unbalanced. Now I've got some ordinary screws. Everyone are. Well, at least they're all copper. So, I mean, that's something, but that was a lot of work just for a few little motors, really. Although it was quite fun to christen the new axe. Yeah, some dodgy old headphones. A couple of mixing bowls which I thought might be handy for like doing stuff creation wise, mixing stuff up. Yeah, so it's just these and an empty bag, baby. And now I can stand here again. Woohoo! Oh, I also got that out to skip because I thought it was a cool spring. Nice big one. Nice. So, you know, not too bad. Nothing to really write home about, but just that's scrapping. Some bits and bobs for you. Okay, we have reached the end of this week's scrapping video, and yes, I'm still freezing cold. A little bit warmer with all that smashy. That was quite fun, I have to be honest. Gotta love a bit of christening the axe. I mean, look at her. I bashed her about already. But, you know, that's what they're for. Mwah. One of my new favourite toys. And I have to say, she did pretty well. Even smashed through some brass. I was like, All right. But yes, look. That bag's gone. I mean, this is progress. Second, all right here. Oh yeah. There is space. So I feel like, you know, the decluttering New Year's resolution has started. Yeah, I mean, it's a needle in a haystack, drop in the ocean, that kind of thing, but, you know, you have to start somewhere. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. No idea what next week's will be. We're due more snow. Maybe I'll take you sledging. I'm going to have to put in a little clip of Eva being the most adorable dog ever. I might have to... I'll either do that or upload it as a short, because she slept on me for like 4 hours in the position she sleeps in is just hilarious. But I had to go to the toilet in the end. I was like, Eva, you're going to have to get up. Oh, there is a clip of her loving the snow. I'll show you that. Eva. Eva. Slippery. Hey, what's this? Are you in the snow? Are you in the snow? You've never seen snow before. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Happy New Year.
She loves metal and recycling. E-waste and creation, she is always a cut above. Like, comment,